Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star YouTube channel, and I'm again here with Kathy. Thank you very much, darling, for this opportunity to be on your channel. I really appreciate that. So this is another weekly love reading. Starts from 20th of May till 25th of May. So let's see what will be interesting for each of zodiac signs. So I will start from Aries, as I do usually, and let's see if there are any challenges and if there are some guidance, right? Or at least what do we need to know about this week, just not just week, right? But about love, what's going on in your love life. And I would like to start with Aries, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bellatrix Star. You're very welcome there, and comment here below and in my channel as well how it resonates with you, what's going on in your life, because I know that time is very hard and very karmic, quite deep, a lot of changes and transformation we are going through all together. Okay, so let's start with Aries, your love life, yes, from 20th of May. Okay, what do you need to know, my dear Aries? Four of Wands, the Yes position card, the general energy. Four of Wands, the Yes position card is the Chariot card, and no, okay, no, it's two, the King of Swords and Seven of Swords. Okay, Aries, and at the bottom of the deck we have Three of Wands. So first I would like to mention that for you, my dear Aries, it will be the week of love, that you will have some development and some moving forward events or just situations that you will see that you have been working quite hard and you did a really good job, and now it's time just to wait a bit and get your rewards. So it's time to harvest, it's time to get back what you've planted some time ago, and these rewards will be really interesting and very important for you, because we're speaking about the commitment. The commitment is coming your way, and it seems like all their issues, considering some kind of fights or arguments, they're all in the past. So it's very good energy that it will not be there. So I mean that the good energy is about the warmth, very warm energy. See, it's like all tension is already down, so that means that now it's time to get some fruits out of this great job that you did and moving forward. So for some of you it can be family, but I mean really serious relationship. It's kind of you're coming into this area, into this level, kind of leveling up your commitment. You are becoming a partner of someone, not just dating, for example, or just, it's also can be the case that you will be just more committed to someone. The bond will be stronger and you will feel it, because there is not the week of having any arguments. It's very good that it's already done with that, done with coldness. King of Swords is just, it's gone. I mean the King of Swords in no position, that means no harsh words, no misunderstandings. It's really nice, but as well as a challenging, I feel like probably the events will be moving so fast that you will not be even able to think clearly and to get the information and to have the full picture of what's going on. So you would prefer perhaps even a bit stand still and have a look what's really going on there. But don't worry about that, the life will show you, because with the Chariot card it's definitely the universe is helping you, so you're not alone, you're kind of pushed forward. Also with your commitment, your stability, you will see the results of that work that you've done. Okay, and a few cards from Lenormand deck. And this is, what do you have? Yeah, commitment again. That's beautiful how the cards are speaking to you. the clover, the luck is there too. So as I said, yes, the universe is helping you. The universe is telling you that everything will be fine. Just have the faith and believe in this lady luck, that she's there for you and helping you. And again, in a no position, we have a tower in a no position, and this is no isolation, no loneliness. You will have this warmth and strength inside of you and with your partner or with your loved one or someone, at least. It can be also family, as I said, friend, close friend, but mostly more likely for the partner, that will be really no distance, you know, like you will be closer to each other. It can be literally, so perhaps it can be the visit, the person will come to you or you will come, or there can be the planning of visiting each other or seeing each other physically, but also it can be just emotional detachment will be going away, and you will feel like, yes, finally the ice is melting. And this is the anchor, again, the commitment, very strong and powerful, that will stay, so long-lasting effect is there. So yeah, I really like the energy for you. And the guidance cards for you, my dear Aries, is children. So the situation with children is part of your life's purpose, but also during this week the children will play an important role. Perhaps you will start thinking about having children, or the children will play a significant role during this week. Perhaps just maybe taking care of them, and they will ask more attention, because it's the end of the year for many countries, but also it's just the you know, the commitment because of children as well. Okay, but also be light. Don't take it too seriously, you know, be flexible and enjoy. This is also about enjoying the life. Okay, I'm moving on now. Thank you, Aries. I'm moving on to Taurus people. Taurus, so let's see what will be happening in your love life during this week. Taurus. Taurus, how are you doing, Taurus, with Uranus in your sign? Are you already feeling the changes, spontaneous actions in your life in general, with your appearance or something like that? If you do have something like that, please, and if you're willing to share, comment below. Okay, Taurus, love life. Yes position, general energy, sorry, I have 6 of coins for you. In yes position is Ace of Swords, and in no position, Page of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck I have 8 of Cups for you. So okay, it seems like you are dealing with not really pleasant situation that was for some time there, that the situation didn't make you happy, or maybe the partner, and it seems like, or you just recently went away from this person, or you're just walking away and you see that it's not working anymore, it doesn't work at all how you wanted it. Perhaps you expected too much and you're kind of disappointed, and you're turning your back to all this situation that didn't make you happy. And now you are moving on, but it seems like emotionally you're already gone from this person. You don't want to have anything, and especially with these gestures like saying, no, that's enough, I don't want that anymore, I was wrong, I'm sorry, I need to apologize and move forward. Because during this week I have 6 of coins and general energy, and plus Ace of Swords. It's definitely that you will get a second chance. With this 6 of coins, it seems like perhaps with your ex situation, but also what can be with the current partner, with the current loved one. But it means that you will be really you will be clear with your boundaries. So it seems like if the situation doesn't make you happy, you will say that to your partner, to your loved one, and say like, okay, that doesn't work like that, I don't want it like that because it's too much, or it doesn't make me happy, or I don't feel well with this or that, it's not like what I want, so I need to just stop it and I need to change it. How to change it? Definitely, perhaps you hurt the person hurt you, but definitely this week you will be given a second chance, or a gift from the universe that you will accept as a second chance, and can be in this relationship with this person with the X one, but also it's just the new thing for you. So you will feel it as a gift from the universe that you deserve a second chance, that you as a person, you deserve to give it a go, to try it one more time, you know, something like that. So it seems like you messed up something, and you really know about what I'm speaking right now, because it's really clear for you. So that means that now during this week you will know what you need to do, and you will have this clarity. With this Ace of Swords, it's definitely about clarity and understanding that, yeah, I messed up, I need to apologize, I need to say I'm sorry to someone, it seems like from the past, and to continue. But also in no position we have Page of Wands, so it seems like how you will act. You will not act spontaneously, you will not act without thinking. It means that you will it's the decision, any decision or any managing the situation, you will be able to do that from the mind, so quite logical and rational. So it seems it's like it's maybe your thing to do that, and you will have this clarity, and you will be able to see the bigger picture of what's going on. That's why you will observe that, and you will understand, yes, I deserve a second go, I deserve the second chance, and I will take it, because that's the universe is like this, the sign that and universe's hand, God's hand, that is giving me this tangible thing. So, and it will definitely make you feel happy, but yeah, it will not be like spontaneous. So you will think twice before you will act. So you will need to have this clarity in your head before you will do something about that. It's kind of perhaps you're leaving someone for someone from the past, or you are leaving the past situation and taking the second chance to you, because, for example, you were not happy in this relationship or with this person, and say, okay, I have a second chance to start from the very beginning, maybe with a new person, or maybe just to be single for a time, but not, you know, compromising your life for not being happy, and you will start it over. Okay, what else do you need to know? A few more cards from Lenormand. Lenormand. Okay, Taurus. And that is a man, so it can be you or your partner. So that's a significant person that will play an important role during this week. The Star, definitely the wish fulfillment card. So your wish will come true. What you really want, that will definitely come true. And no gossiping, no... you will have, again, with Page and Birds, that's actually similar cards. So no gossiping, no lies. I mean, it will be kind of a true speaking the truth, clearing. If you speak, so you will speak your mind, you will speak your truth, and you will be quite open and with what you really feel, and you will expect that from your partner, or your partner will expect that from you. So be open, don't be afraid of speaking your mind, be true to yourself and to your person, because then that will be kind of a gift that you will have, having this second chance, or having this wish that is coming true. So, and it will be quite serious, you know, stuff, not playing around at all. At the bottom of the deck, this card, the snake, but this just the first impression that I got from the snake is number 8, and also this is about first wisdom, but the second jealousy and cheating things, so something that lies and deception. And I feel that it's enough of deceiving yourself, it's enough of deceiving others, and it should be the clarity coming out. And it seems like you will need to have this clarity. You will start digging deeper and asking for these questions that was perhaps the reason of separation, and that's why perhaps you have chosen another person who actually didn't make you happy, because you were lying to yourself, you were lying to that person, and that's enough for you. So it's kind of breaking up from this deception, breaking up from this jealousy, because it seems like you're still keeping in mind someone from the past with whom you want to have a second chance. So that will be probably the case for you, that this person will allow you to have this second chance. But be very cautious. Sexual energy as well with this card. So I feel for some of you it can be very sexual speaking, talks, but you will accept every single word from another person, even if you speak and talk about sex. That will be really important for you, like what they really mean. So you will try to see like the truth behind the words, you know, like you will try to find the truth behind the sentences. And the guidance card for you is walk away. Yes, exactly. 8 of Cups. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So it seems like if you have not healthy relationship or person just sticking around, just walk away, because you will have another chance with the previous one, the ex one, or just for yourself, because that will be something healthy and better is coming your way. So just walk away. Remember this song of Celine Dion, Walk Away. Just listen to it. Okay, thank you, Taurus. Let's continue moving to Gemini. Gemini weekly love. What do you need to know, my dearest Gemini? Gemini, and you're actually experiencing Mars in your first house, or meeting your ascendant or sun or moon. So how is that for you guys? Are you done with Martian energy? A lot of conflicts, a lot of arguments, and you wanted this just already done and just having it in more calmer waters. Okay, Gemini weekly. General energy, Queen of Cups. Yes, position card is Queen of Wands. Wow. And the no position cards is 3 of Cups. Oh, wow. Wow. I will tell you what I'm thinking already. I'm picking up. And the Lovers card is here. It's their decision time. The very important decision time with this snake and this apple. Passion, seducing, very high sexual energy, sexual attraction between one person and you, particularly your loved one and you, and it seems like it's very strong. Well, guys, definitely with these 3 cards, 2 women and 3 of Cups here in no position, so no celebration, because it's really a tough time to make a right decision about the third party situation. So I have 2 cups, 2 queens there. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, sex and love, attraction, independent energy, and loving energy. And they are not looking towards each other. They are kind of an enemy, and they're kind of enemies towards each other. So that's why with 3 of Cups, I'm feeling that it will be a third party situation that you need to deal it right now. I mean, this week it will be the case that you need to made up your mind. That's fine. It seems like you kind of don't want to hurt someone, because one person you love, the heart is there. Another person is maybe just sex, that's it, or this passion. Perhaps it can be 2 people, it can be even 2 men around you, it can be a man or a woman around you. So it can be different sexes, it doesn't matter, different genders. The most important thing that you need to make the right decision for you. What do you want? You may say like, yes, 3 of Cups, third party situation, but in no position, so it's kind of no third party situation. What I can say from here, no celebration, but it's definitely the card saying that you need to deal with that this week. At least you need to make up your mind about that. What do you really want? Which one? Where you need to go? And in no position, 3 of Cups, that means that this situation will not be resolved that easy, that simple. So that's why the Lovers card is here, and with this seducing energy. So one person will definitely press the right buttons on you, or you will do that with that person, and maybe another person to your partner, or maybe that person to you will press the button on your heart. So it's literally second chakra, fourth chakra will play around and trying to kind of saying you need to go there, you need to go there. And you will be like, what's going on? What do I need to do? Because with a particular person, maybe you have a really deep sexual connection, with another one really deep emotions and feelings, but even maybe family here, this one. But also I feel that this is the energies that are playing within yourself, that is in a conflict, that's why you're attracting two other people into your life, and they are the opposite, they are different, and it seems like you don't want to lose any of them. You want to keep both of them, actually. That's very interesting, because it seems like the cards are saying, okay, it's time to deal with it, but you will not finish this situation during this week. But that will be quite obvious that it's time to think about it. It's time to make this inner emotional decision. But also this is the card about love yourself and be attractive and independent. So if I can speak like that, that means for me that if you can not choose anyone, don't choose anyone. Choose yourself, your independency, and your love towards yourself. Then this celebration will come your way for sure. So it's very, very interesting combination of cards. So what else do you need to know? It seems like, yes, something like a family, or it seems like you miss someone so much, and with someone you have very deep soulmate twin flame connection, with the hardest one, you know, I must say, because, you know, with especially twin flame, if you feel that it's not that easy to let go a particular person, but you don't know how to manage this relationship, that can be the twin flame energy. But it seems like there is deep love and there is some passion, and I have the scythe, and this is sudden situation, perhaps sudden communication, sudden meeting, but also I feel a bit of pain. But yeah, again, with this harvest card, it's about like you need to start thinking about it, because you will not be able to live like that forever. Yeah, for some time, yes. But again, the heart situation is the prominent, so of course that's your decision to make and decide what to do. But it seems like that situation will not make you happy during this week, and you will be a bit sad or even upset. So what to do? Or perhaps, you know, I feel that maybe you turned away a particular person away from you, because you love someone, but it seems like you can't have this person in your life. Yeah, and it's really hard for you. It's very painful for you. And yeah, that's very interesting. Even I feel that it can be sexual attraction with that person whom you love very much, but it seems like, or that was involved a third-party situation considering sex, or from your side or from another person's side, and that make you fall apart. And you are actually gathering what you've planted, so it's kind of karmic time that you now harvesting what you've done. And this is the card of invitation to feel kind of happy and to enjoy the music, but again, no position. And I have that the end of the situation, but actually if it is in no position, there is no end. So as I said, you will not decide yet, you will not end that. So you will not end loving one person that you miss, you will not end having affair or have this passionate relationship with another person, or if you are the one and they are trying to chase you, or another person has you and someone else. So it seems like it will not end this week, but that will be the week that will be, that for you it will be really difficult to handle that situation, because you want something bright, you want something, you know, like going out, enjoy, this is the bright gesture of something, like invitation, yes, to go out, like giving, like the gift itself. It can be the case, but you see, it seems like with one person you feel pain and you're actually gathering what you've planted, and with another person you miss this person, and it's kind of you're sending the flowers to this person to show your feelings, your true feelings about them, because this is the true love for you. But the situation will not be ended this week. And also we have the sheep, the card that at the bottom of the deck. So actually there is the developments. That's why I feel that's why you will start thinking about it, that you need to end it, to stop it somehow in any way, because you can't be like that anymore, because it's too difficult for you, it's too harsh, it's too hard. And also eclipse time is very close, so it seems like, yes, you will start maybe regretting some things, but you also understand that it doesn't make you happy, and it seems like, yeah, it's time to move forward, perhaps just alone, you know. Assertiveness is the guidance for you. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Yes, exactly. So if it is really yours, if you really feel that this is the woman or this the man that you want to be, or at least your feelings are true, go for them, because passion, you can sparkle it again. But again, that's not just without a reason in your life. So yeah, that's a kind of a choice that you need to make. Thank you, Gemini, and I'm moving on to Cancer. What about Cancer? Cancer, weekly love. What do you need to know, my dear Cancer people? Weekly love. Oops. The general energy is 6 of Wands. The Victory card. That's nice. Okay, yes, position card, we have 3 of Wands. Okay, movement, and no position card, 2 of Wands. Quite a dynamic week. And the Hermit card. So a lot of clarity will come your way, and you will understand and pick up a lot of details about a particular situation in your life relationship, because it seems like you were searching, you were digging deeper, you tried to find out, and you will find out that will make you happy, because this is the Virgo and this is the light and spiritual growth during this week. And the details and some kind of pieces of puzzles that you found during this week, that will make you really happy, and your ego will be pleased, and you will be, oh yes, I'm the winner, I'm moving forward. No choice to make, it will be pretty clear. That's why we have here 2 of Wands and no, and Hermit here. And you already like passed sorry, past this stage of making decisions, or perhaps you already made it. That's why you are in the 3 of Wands position right now, when you did whatever you needed, and now you are accepting the rewards, and the ship is coming. So perhaps for some of you, you will go to the airport literally to meet a friend, a loved one from the business trip, from a trip, or you will go to meet them somewhere, or you will go together. But also it's metaphorically, it can mean that you did your job very well, and now you will get the rewards. So the ships are coming, so you will be happy with that. The energy is really high and very passionate. You're feeling like you have your victory. Perhaps someone is coming back, by the way, because of the Hermit card. It seems like for some of you, you are single, or you feel like you are alone, and another, like your loved one, another person is coming your life, maybe coming back, and you wanted this person to come back, and you feel just over the moon, but mostly because of your ego. Ego is pleased, like, oh, I told you that you will be back, so they're back, something like that. So I told you that I was right, so they're right. And it can be, yeah, like this, the situation. Okay, about sexual intimate things, it's definitely high level. It's kind of a red zone, as I must say, red zone for not doing things, but for doing things. It's like green light, I must say, for the red zone, right? So passion, red is about the color, passion, and Wands is sexual attraction, and allowing yourself to do some things. So perhaps maybe if you were waiting for some sexual relationship or intimacy between two of you. So you will get it and you will enjoy that. So if we're speaking about that part, so definitely it's kind of you will be really happy having this experience, sexual experience with a particular person in your life. Okay, and what else do you need to know, my dear Cancer? This says, yeah, as I said, for now I see the sex is there for you guys, and you will be really happy with that, and you will enjoy, and it seems like you will make happy another person, and it seems like you really wanted it for some time, and it's coming your way the way you want it. It's very seductive energy, and with a loved one, and the love is involved. And perhaps for some of you, like, you really wanted a particular person very much, you love this person a lot, but maybe the situation was like you couldn't influence that much, but it will happen somehow. At least some messages, you know, intimate messages, something like passionate. Passion is there, really there. But also for some of you, it's a solving situation in a very good way, in a way actually how you planned, how you wanted. With a person, if you had before jealousy issues or third-party situation, so this week it will be solved in your favor. So it's kind of you will be happy that it's already done. And yes, the loyalty is there. And yeah, with the dog, it's definitely speaking about that a particular person whom you're thinking of, they're loyal, they're faithful, and they can be your friend. So the issues about jealousy, these kind of things, they will be resolved. And the guidance, you have affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. That's very beautiful card. So yeah, be positive and think positive, and you will achieve whatever you need and you want during this week. So use this energy. Thank you, my dear Cancer, and I'm continue moving on to my dear Leos, the kings of the world, like, right? The sun is your ruler. So Leos, your weekly love reading. Leos. Leos. Oh wow, Two of Cups as a general energy, King of Cups as yes and no, Temperance card, and at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. So this is the week of manifestation. Whatever you planned, whatever you wanted for your love life, it's a kind of green light to act, to do whatever you wanted, to go to achieve your goal. If you are especially a male, then it's really kind of, if you want to chase that woman, do that. Give her gifts, give her presents, I don't know, like spend time for her, give her attention. And so just, it's very important for you to act this week. If you are the woman, that's also about using your ladies' charming powers, right? Because you're everything to attract a particular person in your life if you want that, because this is the new start, new beginning with the Magician, and you have everything to do so. So use your feminine energy and yeah, attract, play, and do what you need to. Yeah, first of all, you need to attract like a flower, right? And the man or masculine energy needs to just react, not on that opened flower, and move into that, right? So with the Two of Cups is definitely speaking about deep connection between two of you and very harmony, deep harmony, and I feel like it's more about, you know, understanding each other. The week is that you will feel each other very deeply. The connection you will feel, you will understand what's going on actually between two of you. Because with no Temperance card and in King of Cups in yes position for you, Leos, that means that something will happen that will happen suddenly, and perhaps for some time, for some of you, for short term. So don't plan for too long or long lasting. Don't expect the long lasting effect, but be ready to be flexible and spontaneous and to act the moment you have it, because this is a very deep emotional connection. This can be the twin flame soulmate connection, and as we have the Magician card here, so perhaps for singles you will meet the one. For those who are in the bond, then probably you will just deepening your feelings about each other because of King of Cups. So the true love is there, the true love, deep connection and care and kindness. Because if you need some support, you will get it from your partner. Go there. If you need, so don't go somewhere else, right? Again, if you need something or someone to hug, to kiss, go to your loved one. You will get even much more in return. But it's definitely the connection that perhaps for some of you it can be kind of fifth dimension connection towards your twin flame or soulmate. So perhaps it can be just signs that you will see, feel, and you will understand that that's the person that you want. So it's a lot of understanding, feeling, and letting other people know about your feelings, you know, as well, like speaking about feelings, and act, as I said, towards the loved one or towards the person that you really want to be with and to like, or attract those people. Like also visualization will be really good, meditation, making a wish, that will be really good as well, and kind of proactive as well. With the Temperance card, as I said, don't expect something, it's like don't think about it, you know. Don't expect it, and it's also no delays, like everything will go smoothly, gently, you know, sweet, and yeah, it's very, very nice energy for you, actually, very nice week considering your love life, and you will feel very like you have a power. What else do you need to know? Yeah, communication with the King of Cups. So perhaps it's a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So the communication will be with this person about opening their heart or your heart to them. That you will say that you are ready for something more, or they will tell you about that. I feel that they will, if they respond, they will respond just straight away, you know, and it should be like probably like chat. Not like sending the letters. I feel like no new contracts, not new long-lasting vows yet. So don't expect that. Don't go too heavy into too heavy energy. That's more about opening yourself into the new, relationship, to the new level of the relationship, opening yourself for emotions and speaking about your emotions. So as meaning actually this is about opening the heart, opening your mind, and being ready to embrace whatever is coming. Again, being flexible, and because there are some obstacles considering distance, you know. So if it is about distance, that you are on a distance, there is a distance between each other, so then chat is, that will be really so, but also, you know, sometimes it's not enough, that's fine, just call them, but it's not about long letters, you know, like it's more about taking the moment, but not writing a lot and getting too deep into this energy. It's more about flirting, you know, but keeping in mind that through that flirt, through this light communication, you will get much more, and you will understand a lot more about each other. Also with mountains, it can be the trip for some of you, or the meeting a guy or a girl from abroad. But that's why I'm saying don't keep in mind anything considering long lasting, because it's not the case for now. But I mean, it doesn't mean that it will not happen. It just means that don't pay attention to that. Otherwise you will go too deep and you will ruin, spoil the moment. Patience, please. Exactly. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So that means that, again, you need to wait for some time. So don't rush the things. Manifest what you need to manifest. Be open and go with the flow. because there are some obstacles considering long-lasting things, or maybe that will go not how you expected during this week, but it's really beautiful. The love is there, and the connection, deep connection between two of you is there. Thank you, Leos, and I'm moving on to Virgo. So let's see what's going on in your life, my dear Virgos, in your love life during this week. Virgo, okay. Virgo. General energy is Queen of Cups. Two of Cups as the energy of yes and no. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. So I will start speaking about Four of Swords. First of all, my dear Virgos, please pay attention to your health, to your sleep, to your dreams, to your healthy regime, like everyday routine, because that will be important. And a lot of signs, they will come to you during your dreams. So if you are able to wake up and during the night after the dream, and when you are waking up, so just write it down in your notebook, or in the morning if you have the opportunity to remember that. But also this week, if we're speaking about love life, it's the week where you will not do much about your love life. You will just go with the flow and you let it be the way it is. So with these two queens there, one in yes position with a twin flame, a soulmate connection, or at least very deep connection with your loved one. So there is love, Queen of Cups, but also Queen of Coins in a no position. With these cards, I feel that it seems like you will say goodbye to someone in order to choose another person, or you will say goodbye to a particular person in order to be single, to stay alone, and that decision is within yourself, not being active. So it's something within yourself, because this card, Two of Cups, is also about self-love. And it seems like you need to first sell yourself first, and then you will be able to attract that true love that you want. Because it seems like you are kind of Eight of Swords is there as well underneath. So you are so tired and you are healing yourself from disappointment and maybe from pain, that you don't want to act anymore, you don't want to do anything anymore. And during this week, actually, that's a very good idea, because you are, even if you are the Virgo, it seems like this week you will understand how to love yourself first, not to serve to someone, because this is your card first. That's if you are dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then can this person go away, or a significant other, an experienced person who perhaps you had a very deep experience or connection, long-term relationship or something like that. So this person will go in your feelings within yourselves, like kind of a decision that you will make, or just literally this person will go. Also, it can be your energy, that always compromising your life in order to please others, but you didn't love yourself and didn't accept yourself that much. But this week you will start doing the vice versa. So you will start loving yourself first, and then serving. If it is about love, then you will serve. If it's not, then not. So, but the priority you will give to your heart. Also, it feels like if you're doing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that means that probably you will choose that person, or this person will show they will show to you their love, their affection, their attraction, and maybe kind of teach you somehow. But again, all these things, you will not be active, so you will not do exactly something. You will think, you will have these signs in the dreams, you will feel, you will decide that in your inner world, but still it doesn't mean that another person can't go away. Of course they can, right? But it seems like inside of you, you will make this decision. And one person you will say goodbye to, one person, or to one part of yourself, right? Okay, one is there, karmic changes are happening right now with you, for you. And also I feel that the universe actually is pushing you and showing you where you need to go. Also the sun, that you need to be bright. And again, this is about ego and a healthy ego. So it's success about being yourself and accepting yourself and loving yourself first. And this is about stability, and nothing new is there. So I mean, nothing you will come, nothing you will develop in something else. So it's mostly like and also like something that didn't develop much, like the person who was not there fully, you will feel it and you will let it go, you know. And also the person with a son, with a daughter, so with a small child, also can be the case that you will let them go, or they will go. But also if you have children together, something like that. But also it's for some of you, yes, it's just no new things. And at the bottom of the deck we have the mountains, so that will be the thing about foreign countries, foreign places, or just different places that you will need to think about. Maybe take a ticket, buy a ticket, but also it can be the relationship that you have with one of these people from abroad, that you will just let them go. But also it can be just some obstacles. That's why that you will not want to deal with it. You will just let it go. And it's also kind of far away, the distances between two of you. And that's why, again, I feel that you will say, okay, it's enough. I'm not attached anymore to you. It's enough, and you will go. Okay, and the love guidance for you, my dear Virgos. And it is about be yourself. Yeah, again, love yourself with Two of Cups and Queen of Cups. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. You need to get back your power. You need to get your strength back. That's super important for you, my dear Virgos. Okay, let's continue. Thank you very much, darlings. And I'm moving on to Libra. Libra people. So what about Libra? Libra love this week. Libra love. Okay, Libra, this is the Knight of Cups as general energy. Yes, energy is Temperance card, and no energy is the Page of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck I have 7 of Coins for you. Okay, so it's time to get some rewards, guys. It's very nice. So it seems like you've been working so hard in your relationship, on your loved one, and you did so much, and you put a lot of effort into particular. Maybe you did some gestures, or you maybe compromise and sacrifice a particular thing, but actually this week you will harvest. You will see that it worked, yes, and you deserve what you actually planted, and that's good, because you will be happy with that. Temperance card is a Jupiter card as well. Luck is here on your side, and during this week with Knight of Cups, and it's definitely about love and emotions. So perhaps you will get the offer from Sagittarius about love, so or emotions, or some good news that is coming your way that will make you happy and emotionally fulfilled. And that will not be about anything new. So it seems like if we're speaking about person, so you know this person, so it's not new. Also it seems like you will take time to react on that news or on this offer. Because you will not want to act spontaneously or suddenly, or just to surprise someone. No, sorry. You will want to think twice before you will make any actions. because that means that for you that emotions and your feelings will go first than passion or something. So it seems like you will be a bit afraid of being too passionate about that, but you will be able to control it, and that's really good, because with Temperance card but still Sagittarius, so it seems like perhaps that will be the offer to go somewhere, to travel, but also it can be like the offer to be together or to go out together, but it's something really that it will make you happy, but you need to, this is the offer of love, of emotions, of feelings, and maybe they will confess about something that you will enjoy, so this is your reward. But also you will, as I said, you will take time, you will need to think about it, because you don't want to make the decision that you will regret further. So that's why that will be quite important for you to take some time and and think about it, right? The sun here as well, so it can be the Leo person, but that will definitely make you happy. I feel success there with this person, sun and moon, so that's very important event that will happen during this week for you, my guys. Libras, because that will be considering eclipse, moon and sun together. This is already the eclipse that is influencing you, and that's why it's fated event that is happening during this week. Man in a no position, so it means that perhaps that will be not from the person that you expect that offer or something, but also it can be not the way you expected to have that offer from this person, but also it can be the way that you actually wanted to have a surprise, but actually you would find out about that a bit earlier, and that will be okay. It will make you happy, but you will think about it. You will need time to think about it. But also with this man in a no position with Page of Wands, so no new partners are coming the way right now. So perhaps a person is coming back. Oh wow, it's not the first sign that I'm saying that, but it's just wow, that you will open your heart to, or this person will open their heart to you. So it can be a man, can be a woman, but still, I mean, like something not how you expected it to be. And goodbye to the old, hello to the new. As I said, not new man is coming here. You finished the one part of life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So for some of you, I feel that perhaps it's not that particular man that you expected to come, so the another person will come. I mean, or their ex-partner, or not the way you wanted, so that's why it kind of changing the way of your perception. But the thing is, like, no new thing, because this time you need to say goodbye to the old new in order to embrace something new, and the new things I think will come in eclipse time, so around end of June, beginning of August, this period of time. So that will be, but the offer, but it seems like in order to accept this offer, you need to say goodbye to someone first. Okay, thank you very much, Libras, and I'm moving on to Scorpios. So Scorpios, let's see what will be interesting for you for this week in your love life. Okay, Scorpios, so let's see. Scorpios. Scorpios, love life. General energy, 5 of Swords, a change. Yes position, 9 of Coins. And no position, Page of Coins. And at the bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, 7 of Swords. So my darling Scorpio, so please be smart. It's really funny for me, sorry that I'm laughing, but I was just so hoping for something good news that is coming our way, because I'm also Scorpio, but no way actually. Yeah, some good news is coming here, definitely, but again, it's like you need to be smart, and this is the week actually that you need to be really witty with your partner, with your loved one, and it seems like you will be sneaking around or checking or spying or something. But I also feel that someone will be doing that about you, with you. So someone, it seems like, will be a kind of stalking perhaps, or kind of trying to find out what's going on in your life. They are trying to go through this window and check, like, if you're single or not, what's going on with that man or with that boy or with that woman in your life, if you're happy. So they are trying to figure out what's going on in your life. And be smart, and you will be smart. So it seems like, yes, you will use your brains quite well during this week, considering your love life, because this is the time of change, 5 of Swords, and it seems like that will be a situation where you need to speak your truth and to be open with your what you want to say. So it seems like I can't say defensive, but still this word is in my mind. So I feel that can be like you will be defensive during this week. But what you will be defending? You will be defending yourself. You will be defending your independent state. It seems like your boundaries, right? Your beautiful life, the way you want it. So you will actually defend yourself from your loved one. That's weird, but yes. No Page of Coins, so no something. There will not be a brand new start that will stay, that will have the long-lasting effect, because this week is about mostly speaking your truth and change in the way of how you communicate in order to be comfortable and standing still on your fate, because 9 of Coins, she's very beautiful, she's abundant, she knows what she's doing, she doesn't depend on anyone. This is about also kind of, she's alone and she's enjoying this state that she's alone, she doesn't need anyone. But it seems like, you know, literally with these 2 cards, see with this card, so it seems like, okay, if you are the female and you're dealing with male energy or masculine energy, the masculine energy will be spying on you, stalking on you, trying to find out about what's going on in your life. And if you're, so you will continue be independent. So it means that if they, for example, want something from you, you will think, okay, if it's worth it or not, because this is about values as well. So you will be really clear. If you want it, you will go for that. If not, then not, because it seems like this man will be attacking you with a sword because he was hurt before, and that's why he wants to come and to hit you again, or at least to speak their truth, and maybe it will be painful, but again, just learn the lesson from out of that. If it is vice versa, and if it is the male energy, masculine energy, and this is the female energy, so then the female, and I mean mostly like if you are the male and they are female, then they will be spying on you, kind of trying to figure out how you are, what's going on in your life. Through friends, maybe you even maybe will not know, but pay attention to the signs. But swords are there, and I feel that that lady will try to say something not pleasant to you, and you will be kind of, what's going on, why are you doing that? And you will be more grounded, and you will understand that now you are different. So in any ways, I feel that your energy, you will need to defend yourself, and you will need to protect what you have become during recently these days, and now you are standing still. You don't want anybody to shake it up again, and you will be understand that very well, that this person comes to you to kind of trying to beat you and to push you on the ground, but you will not fall down at all. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, comfort is very important right now for you, because it seems like after the pain you are good. But again, this is the change, and the change is about communication. It seems like the communication from the past can come back. That will be the challenge for you, that you will not know what to do with that. Yeah, painful communication, right? I'm just speaking and the card is here. Painful communication from the past is back, and or about a particular person or subject, but you need to be true, authentic to yourself. Speak your truth. Don't betray yourself. No, because you are moving forward. You have already moved forward, and no commitment anymore. So no new commitment, at least not the new one right now. A bit later, perhaps. And it seems like you are if you were committed to a person, so that person can come back to talk about the stuff, the things, and that will be quite, yeah, not pleasant, but they will not be able to shake your world or hit you or put you on the ground. Not at all. You are standing very still, and that will be actually the check for you, the test for you, and you will understand. So yeah, the time has passed and now you are a different person. And the letter is at the bottom of the deck. That definitely the news that is coming your way. But yes, I feel that it is about previous commitment, that you already moved on. What else do I feel from this? That, yeah, the change considering the commitment too, because now it seems like you're committed to yourself, and if this person accepts your rules, that you are committed just to yourself, you don't compromise your life to them, then they will try to move forward with you, because, you know, this speaking the truth with the sheep, it means that they want to develop the relationship, or they want to develop the communication with you in a better way, in order to have the commitment, in order to be closer, you know, to you, like to have you in the circle. But you will not agree. I mean, you will not take it right now, at least for now. This week you will not take it, and it seems like it perhaps can be via chat, via call, or just a letter or whatever, like the communication. So that will be news from a particular person from the past, from whom you've been hurt, and this person is checking on you, and you are fine being with this person. But yeah, that will be challenging for sure. So that will not be like that easy as maybe you want it to be. Everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So whatever is happening during this week, just stay focused on where you are, maybe even finances, because it seems like, yes, this is about love life, but it seems like stay focused on your financial independence. Don't go away from that. Don't mix it up with something, and go away from the pain into the commitment to yourself. And about the commitment to that person, you will think later, you know, something, because everything is fine. Thank you, my Scorpios. And I'm moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So let's see what will be interesting for you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. The energy is 8 of Wands. That's your card. And yes is yes, 8 of Coins, 2 8s, and no, the 10 of Swords. That's beautiful. And 8 of Cups, 3 8. So money, 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 but it's about relationship, or that's about a love situation. So interesting, right? 3 8 is about power. First message is like you are getting back your power. For some of you, you will have a lot of messages, or a lot of communication will be going through this week, that some of them, it seems like, that will make you think about that will make you even be sad or upset about something, that you need to leave something behind. The unhealthy situation, they said, okay, enough, I don't want that anymore, it's done, I'm moving on. For some of you, but you will not finish it yet, because 10 of Swords in a no position. So it means that it will be that maybe for some of you, the decision to move away, to walk away, but you will not finish it yet this week, maybe later. Or at least you will try to change the situation, but it's more about like the information is coming and you need to accept it, to deal something, to manage it, but not do something right now with this information. But also for some of you, that's good news that will surprise you, that will a bit shock you even, or just very difficult situation can be the case, and you will need to think about it, how to deal. Maybe it's this the news about trip, but also can be a lot of communication about that, going on holidays. Perhaps you will refuse to go with one person but accept another one. Maybe you will refuse to go to one country but accept to go to another country, right? So it can be different. But also for some of you, that can be that you will be working on your relationship, on your loved one. Perhaps you will be quite focused on your relationship with your loved one, because it seems that for that relationship or for this person, you will need to leave something unhealthy, kind of sacrifice perhaps, or to say no to a particular thing in your life that will bring you this moving forward energy, but that will not end. So it seems like perhaps if you are not planning to split up with somebody, to break up with someone, but you can't bear that anymore, so you will be able to work hard on this particular situation in order to not to finish it with pain and not to be hurt, or not to hurt another person, but to move this situation into the both favors and to be able to improve it, right? To work on it, because that's your card. This is the Jupiterian card, Sagittarius, fast-moving, goal-oriented, right? So if you have the goal, go for that. Work hard, and you will achieve whatever you need in your love life. Okay, so this more clarification is about success. So the success, the result will be good. And the luck is there. Yes, the Jupiter card is there. So just trust the universe, that the universe is helping, and believe that everything will be fine. Yeah, and I feel that the heart is here. So the situation will be resulted in a really positive way for both of you. But also I feel that you need to do that not alone, but with your partner, with this no position with the rider. That means that you will not be able to move forward anything and to end up to start something new unless you will talk and discuss that with your partner. So yeah, this thing, it seems like, you know, there is no movement forward, movement forward, because it's not the right time to end it, because there is love here, right? So, but you will be able to improve the situation, to change the situation in both favors, because of Eight of Cups is not about just leaving. It's also about keeping your healthy boundaries and stop the pain, but work hard on managing and handling that. New career, and the work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. We're speaking about love relationship here, so that means that perhaps career, as I said over here, work can influence your relationship and love situation. Perhaps you will have the offer about work that will make you happy, and maybe you will need to move with your partner to another city, and but it will be difficult for you to end it. But maybe that will be just the beginning of the offer, that you need to say goodbye to a particular company or job, because but you will do the activity, the action, moving process a bit later, because it's just a week, right? But also it can be the case that probably you will need to say goodbye to a person, so you need to figure out how to deal with it. For example, they don't want to go with you, or they don't want to change the place of living, something like that. So the new career and new work will influence your love life. Thank you, Sagittarius, and I'm moving on to Capricorn. So let's see, my dear Capricorn, what's interesting there for you. Capricorn. The love, weekly love, 20th. Okay, Capricorn. You have 4 of Swords in general energy. The 9 of Wands, yes, and no position, 7 of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. So for you, my dear Capricorn people, this will be very important, actually, not to do anything, and it seems like you will not do anything. You will go with the flow, but also it is the time to rest. To have rest, to have some time for yourself, perhaps even retreating, because you will be very tired. You have done quite a lot, and you will even think to give up and to stop doing a particular thing, because it will be a lot of on your shoulder, responsibilities and applications that even not maybe yours, that you will carry a lot of burdens, and you will not have any strength to continue fighting for yourself and to defend yourself anymore. So it seems like be careful with your health, so be really careful and mind your health. So I feel for some of you that yes, will not be any strength to continue, and you will be actually healing yourself after disappointment, pain, and you will be thinking like, okay, I'm now done, but what should I do with that? Should I just stop talking with people? You know, I really feel something even worse, but I hope that it will not be your case. Because yes, you have very calming time right now, Capricorn people. Capricorn people, I'm really talking to you right now, and I'm telling you that this is the cards that's showing you that you don't need to give up. You need to drop the burdens that you're carrying that are not belonging to you anymore. It's enough to carry all the burdens of this world on your shoulders. It's time to heal yourself. The 4 of Swords, I really like this card, because this is after 3 of Swords, after disappointment, so it's already happened, it's done, it's gone. It's time to heal yourself. And the pain is always, it's a lesson. It's pain, it's like the point that you can't go lower, you can just only go back up. That means that stand up after the night, wake up, do the things, and continue living. Taking care of yourself, paying attention to your dreams, that's very, very important. And it's beautiful time this week. Go with the flow and heal yourself. But don't give up. It's not about giving up. Okay, let's see what else do you need to know, my dear Capricorns. Because also I feel this week is the 10 of Wands. That means that you will be ending something significant during this week, that you felt that it was so heavy, and now during this week in your love life, in your relationship, you will be saying, okay, I don't want that, because I'm not happy with that. It's too much, it's too heavy, it's done, I'm gone, and I don't want to carry that anymore. So yeah, this card is beautiful. After the pause, take a time, take some rest, right? Do something for your pleasure, to continue fighting for yourself, to continue fighting for your pleasure in the lives, to enjoy life. And this is a gift, this is the invitation, to go out, this is a present, this is the flowers. Just seriously, buy the flowers into the house. Look at them, they are beautiful. So something like probably someone will invite you, but also with this pause, take a rest, go somewhere, wear a beautiful dress, wear a beautiful suit, and go there, enjoy the cocktail somewhere, I don't know, like in a beautiful restaurant, or a cup of coffee, or a couple of glass of champagne, I don't know, whatever you want and like. Because, you know, even if you are healing and you feel that you don't do anything, the universe is moving you forward, because it's a lot of forces around you, good angels, gods, forces are helping you to move forward into the significant, beautiful future. No tricks, guys, this time. No lies, no deceptions, no. everything is fine. No look back into the past, it's enough. You'll need to look only into the future. That's very beautiful, and it's enough to be alone if you don't want, but it's your choice. If you want to feel and be, no, sorry, if you want to be alone and to spend time just alone with yourself, give it to you. Retreat, pray, I don't know, go to the church, light the candle, just pray and be yourself the way you want it. Maybe you want just not to see anyone, just to talk to yourself, to have this private space. Also do that, because you need this break. But at the same time, if you want to go somewhere and enjoy that, do so. Invite someone with you, even to just walk around in the park or by the beach, or maybe even on a holiday, to have this rest and just to have the weekend off of your job, right, of your particular thing. But hopefully it seems like if you have kind of an illness or a kind of a cold, so that means actually the body is asking you to stop harming yourself, stop damaging yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward, to have these bright flowers in your garden or on your table. It's time to enjoy the life, really. And the guidance for you, it's get some exercise. That's also beautiful, as your body becomes stronger and you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So about health, when you're taking care about health, do some exercise. For example, you need to take a break from your exhausting, for example, love relationship or even work, and just invite someone, your friend, and go walking in the park. Do some, I don't know, exercise, go to the fitness. If you don't have strength to do some strength, then do some yoga. That's also important, you know, because you need this strength come back. But also just the fresh air will be really helpful. Thank you, my dear Capricorn. And I'm moving on. And next one is Aquarius. So, Aquarius. Let's see, my darlings. Aquarius Love Weekly. Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, and no position is Knight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, the King of Coins. So perhaps for some of you, you will be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But also for some of you, your business, if you are the owner, or finances will be really important. Also the house. Ten of Cups is the card of happiness and family, but also with Six of Swords, it feels like you will be moving from one house into another. And it seems like it will not be a spontaneous decision. It will be really like you need to think twice, and it's kind of planned thing. Also, the family will be involved, yes, in this situation, that you need to move on or to go to change the location, maybe for some time, maybe just the holidays. And it seems like it will be quite important. But I feel that real estate is involved, or garden or something, kind of fruits. So it's a significant move. But again, it seems like you planned that and you will be able to do that. Also, it seems like someone will be back to you from the past, and that will make you happy. And someone like a parent or a child or a relative, a family situation, or a close friends. Also, I feel that your family situation will be the key. And I feel that you will be moving from the darkness into the light. So it's kind of, if you had any issues before, you will be able to deal with them and to solve them during this week. And you will see the movement that is actually something is moving on into this happiness. But also for some of you, perhaps you will start thinking about having your own family. Also, I feel that you probably with this person in your life, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or will start thinking, or maybe even start planning something significant, the move into another place, to make your own family, or just to be happy there because it's enough to be stuck in a particular place. Yes, so yeah, no spontaneous, no surprises, no shocks. But yeah, trip is there. The trip is there. The planning of the trip, because with King of Coins, and or you can rely on this King of Coins for sure because of Ten of Cups, because this all about the energy is profound here, very trustworthy, reliable, planning, you know, thinking twice before doing something, and then it will make you happy, because it's Knight of Swords in a no position, so no rush things. Don't act and you will not act like that. So yeah, this is the news that is coming your way that will be quite significant about that trip, that move, that your decision to be happy with a particular person or to make a family. Yeah, maybe the child actually. Maybe the pregnancy actually. Guys, sorry to say that. Maybe for some of you you don't want that, but for some of you, if you want that, it can be the good news about child, about pregnancy, that will make you move forward into the happy life and to make a family, guys. But also with this person, or just the news about the children. If you already have children, can be the case that perhaps maybe it's a bit challenging to move into another country, into another city, state, or just to move a house, to go on holidays with small kids. That's very challenging. So perhaps you will get maybe some good news from the hotel, resort, or from your place where you are moving, going for some time, or for maybe for not some time. That will play a significant role considering that trip. But also, yeah, no gossiping, no light talk, and the cross, so quite significant events. So this trip that you will take, or this moving from darkness into the light, that's very important, fated events. That's playing in your life, and that's like the opposite of the birds, the cross. So it means that it's very serious energy, so it's very serious step that you plan to do, and now you are actually start doing or start planning to do. Yeah, because you need to take it seriously, you know. It's not fun. I mean, it's not that light at all. Okay, and the new home. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on in your life, but the cards, they can't lie. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. See? So enjoy that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Aquarius, and I'm moving on to Pisces energy. Your weekly love reading, and what's going on there for you, my dear Pisces. Pisces. Ace of Wands, the general energy for you. Yes, position card is the Magician, one again. No Nine of Coins. So definitely you will not end yet. 10 of Coins. Wow. Very beautiful energy. Something serious is coming your way, something that will stay in your relationship or the partner. And this is about something really significant. So perhaps it can be the family situation, talking about marriage or serious partnership. And this is just the beginning that will stay with you. So everything that will be happening and start during this week, that will have a long-lasting effect. That, and again, you will not be alone. Even the Magician card is like kind of one, right? But one and Ace Wands, very passionate start. And the Nine of Coins is more about being lonely or being alone or independent. Yes, probably independent, but I mean, this is the shared resources. So it's even kind of 8th house. So it seems like you will need to share some resources. So that's why I'm thinking about, it can be the card of marriage as well. So that you are maybe thinking or planning, or okay, for the bonds, definitely it will be the leveling up. So you will start thinking, planning, speaking, talking about maybe getting married, perhaps at least getting into serious relationship that you will not exclude the marriage later on. For some of you who are single, I feel that it's not the week that you will stay single anymore. So perhaps you will start dating with someone that the person will stay in your life. But also with the Magician, but especially with Ace of Wands, this very passionate card. Look at this. It's very passionate and full of sexuality. So the attraction will be high, and it's a very perhaps new affair or a new dating experience or whatever it can be. It will be really important for you, but it will be really like a sparkle in your life, and you will really enjoy that. So sexual attraction is there, can be sexual adventure is there as well, but it's a new one, you know, guys, it's a new one. So perhaps after this sexual affair you will not be alone anymore, or you will not be single, so you will change your status, and you will have everything to attract whatever you want. Or if you want to chase someone, you will have all the tools to be attractive to another person and to kind of catch that person, you know, like to be able to get their attention. That's very beautiful, actually. Okay, what else do you need to know, my dear Pisces? So your sexuality is just very high on peak. And yeah, I can say that you will look very expensive and chic and luxury and luxurious, I must say, right? Okay, just you understand me. And yes, I feel that that's quite important week for you, my dear Pisces. Wow. At least you will achieve the goal that you want to achieve, definitely in your relationship and love. But use this, don't miss this chance, I must say like that. Again, moving forward, starting something new, that is really important, because this is the big ship that is just starting their journey in the ocean, but here is in the air. A garden, it's definitely kind of going out, making friends, seeing people, and enjoying the life out without moon. Well, first I was thinking without work, so you will have some successful time actually to enjoy not work but going out. But also I feel that through work, actually through work, you may meet this kind of adventure. So mind and keep in mind, please, that if you don't want to have sexual affection or sexual affair with someone from your work, it's not appropriate or whatever, there can be different rules, right? Keep that in mind, guys, that it's you are very attractive this week, and you can be attracted to other people. So don't play with fire if it's not appropriate. If it's appropriate, then go ahead, right? So you will decide it. But it seems like something at work, in society, social life will influence your love life and financial situation too. And I feel that you will start something important for you through work even, you know. That you are like maybe you will meet a person on some kind of gathering out of work. So for example, it can be your colleague or person who you work with, but you will see this person, or the person will pay attention to you only when you will be in an informal situation out, right? In a bar, in a cafe, in a restaurant, or just walking home, just even like that. So kind of going out of the office, and you will see people in a different way, from different perspective, and success is there too. That will stay, sorry. So another card that I want to pull for you from this deck is Sun. And your son is watched over and protected as he explores his new world, his world. So that's definitely about children. Children can be involved. Yes, the pregnancy, well, I'm thinking about that. Can be the case because of announcement, then you passionate that something new 2 times, that with Magician and moving forward, growing, expansion, like becoming a family. and no work, so it's kind of you will be stuck at home at some time, at some point, right? Can be, but just for small percentage of you. But mostly it seems like masculine energy is there, and also I feel that children can be involved. But the sun is also, you know, like a small baby, so here it's like not a baby, toddler or something like that, someone like that. I feel it's more about new start, new beginning as well. That's kind of a child card, you know, so something brand new that coming your way again, like confirming the situation, but also it's a change of the karmic cycle as well, because 10 of coins, so something will end and something very important will start, because yeah, for many singles probably you will not be single anymore, and for dating people that will be a serious relationship, but with full of passion. But also it's kind of the key for you, sexual attraction and passionate, when you're passionate about the particular person, so that means that maybe you need to go that way. It's kind of the direction, go there or go there, maybe there. So but you will feel it definitely with this kind of, that the blood is boiling inside of you. Yeah, maybe too dark I'm speaking, but yeah, I feel it will be really beautiful because of magician, because it seems like you have everything to manifest whatever you want. You will be on the horse. It's like you will be conquering the world during this week. That's beautiful. Use this energy. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that reading. Please comment below how it resonates with you. And yeah, thumbs up for that and share the video. And hopefully I will see you next week, and come to my channel and check me out there too. Thank you very much. Love and blessings to you. Bye bye.